Guess what, Dana?
Chicken butt Steve.
No, we're live.
Yay!
I can tell you're not feeling well because you weren't like jumping on me about are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
Are we live yet, Steve? Are we live?
Oh, it's so sad
TikTok
when you
Shives.
So I mentioned in the chat earlier, but we'll mention it here for everybody watching just in case they didn't see it. Um, the show is going to be slightly shorter tonight than usual because we're not playing Wordle, and we're going to try to cut our pre-episode chatter here short so we can get to the actual Deep Space Nine episode sooner and get done sooner because you are feeling under the weather.
I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, by the way? Is it coming through?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. So, yeah, you're being a trooper.
I think our voices are very similar right now.
Oh, you think so? I just want everybody watching to know, by the way, just to cover my ass, I have repeatedly insisted to Dana that we did not see. That's a freebie. If you subscribe to her Patreon, you get to hear that kind of shit all the time.
Or you can just like watch Steve's videos.
True. I have repeatedly assured Dana that we do not have to do a show tonight. But in her determination / stubbornness, she has insisted that we go ahead. So here we are.
Cutie Flutie, I attempted to say that I liked that and about the chocolate covered camp because it was so alliterative. But then I put a smiley at the end of it, and I forgot to put a space after the heckin' smiley.
Oh yeah, and
so the smiley ate everything else. Gosh darn it!
Also, speaking of Cutie Flutie, also says hopefully laughing doesn't hurt. Which, well, we were talking before
honestly,
we went live.
I will probably be laughing on the inside.
we were talking before we went live where you said that because it hurts to laugh, your best case scenario for that it'll just be a boring episode, and
I'll just cruise on through.
I think it's funny.
But
I'll laugh for both of us. I will laugh for both of us.
Okay, that works. I was going to say, if it sends me into paroxysms, that's going to be unpleasant.
Oh, hey, Mike. Glad you could join us. You're Dana's bad luck charm. It's your first show and she's feeling bad.
Yeah, but Caitlin, you still have the repetition between the other two. And it's kind of like slant rhyme, Yay, I can fudge it a little bit.
So for everybody who wants to watch along with us, which is hopefully everybody, otherwise it won't make a lot of sense. We are watching season 4, episode 10 of Deep Space Nine, our Man Bashir. So if you have not done so already, please go ahead and get that queued up on Paramount Plus or wherever you're watching it, and start it and keep it paused at 00. Start it and keep it paused at 00. And we'll be getting started earlier than usual. We'll be getting started and really here just really soon so that we can watch the episode and then Dana can go to bed.
How has your day been, Steve? I'm gonna go out on a limb here to and say it's probably been better than mine.
Yeah, because I feel fine. I'm not sick. My day's been good. Our weather today has been nice. So in addition to I did the exercise hat trick today. I did my calisthenics in the morning. I did my hour on the bike and I went for a walk. So I'm in good shape.
No, not enough.
What do you mean?
You got to stand and flex, dude.
There's really not a lot to flex. It's not.
No, but
What?
you should back up so that they get the entire thing. Like,
I'd have to back way up into the, because of the way the shot is framed, I'd have to back way up to the whole back of the room and you wouldn't be able to see anything.
we'd totally be able to see. I think you should do it. And I bet the people that see, there you go. There you go.
See, I
All right,
can't
flex.
see.
Because you're not flex. Oh, couldn't you? Because you moved over. Move back over to your right. There you go. All right. Yeah.
Because you're not feeling well, I will amuse you. I will play the clown for your enjoyment.
It was amusing. And also on top of this, making it even more fun, my stuffiness and hacking woke me up at around 2 a.m. And
Yeah,
if I
so
could have gotten back to sleep, like I might have felt better, but I couldn't go back to sleep because I wasn't feeling good.
Curses.
Foiled again. See, Kane 20C says that you're handsome.
Tyler, is there anywhere to watch TNG, DS9, or Voyager with audio description? I'm not sure. I really don't know. Yes, Black Cover 95, I am. I am. And a quite boring and vanilla one at that.
I don't think you're boring. What? Do you still wear Old Spice though?
No.
Oh, okay.
Would you? I mean,
so
should
slightly less. I don't know. I guess whatever makes you happy.
Well, the thing is, I used to wear Old Spice after shave because I shaved, but I don't shave anymore. So,
good point.
No need.
The 255.
Why are you doing this, Dana?
Because it's only 6 o'clock. If I go to bed now, there's a really good chance that I'll wake up at 2 a.m. again. Just start this whole process over. No. If I can make it to 7:30 before I'm in bed, I got a shot at making it all the way through the night. I mean, Kara, I didn't feel that bad. It was just bad enough that I couldn't actually get back to sleep. Like I, lay there trying to relax for a little bit. And then I ran a hot bath, hoping that would, loosen everything up and relax me. And then I could, nothing. But I did get all of the laundry done, and I got the dishwasher loaded, and I cleaned up in here, some put some things away and things like that. And I sorted through some of the stuff that I brought back to school. So,
well, at least you got some use out of the time.
Yep. I figured, might as well clean and do housework since I'm already miserable anyway. Like if you're in a good mood and then you're like, oh gosh, I gotta fold the laundry.
That's hilarious. My day's ruined anyway, so I might as well.
Yep. I mean, I would say it can't get any worse, but honestly, because it's so bad that this doesn't make it worse, because the folding laundry is here on the suck scale, and the feeling like crap is way down here. So this is just ooh, it just floats there.
Well, shall we
2:55 AD, the sun does not come up at 7 a.m. at 2 a.m. Oh my god, yeah. No brainy folks.
No, not 2 a.m. No, not we don't neither one of us lives in Alaska, so there is no there is no sunrise at 2 a.m.
Nope. And also, I mean, I get up before sunrise anyway, just to
That's true. That's true.
And exercise, which also sucks.
Indeed it does.
Exercise did make it worse. Hey, you exercise too, so hey, yeah. Shut it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I heard you.
I'm proud of you for exercising and impressed because you were sick and you still did it. So shall we start the episode?
Let's go for it.
You ready? Okay, everybody, we're going to start the episode early so that. What?
Okay, I thought I was going to close it. I'm trying to go to the window, but I thought I was going to close it and didn't.
You all set?
Uh-huh.
You're hovering over the play button?
Uh-huh.
All right. I will count us in as usual. I'll do 3, 2, 1, play. And everybody hit play when I say play.
When you say play.
And we'll watch our man Bashir. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play.
It's not a, well, it's kind of a beauty shot. Very sparkly. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Pizza. Pizza. Uh-oh. That apparently is an unfortunate slight. We've only just begun. Oh, privacy! Bless his little heart. I'm just nosy. Blood Noodle, no, that's the premise.
Dana hasn't seen any of
I
them.
haven't seen any of this. Oh, yeah, there's the almost, look at that. So close. Because you'd be in the way. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter.
Why would what be illegal? So breaking into other people's holosuites, 255 AD? Because it's a privacy issue. Like if you reserve the time for yourself, why would somebody else be allowed to just come in?
And here we go.
Bum bum bum.
And Flood Noodle, we are all singing, I will go down with this ship. I will put my flag up and surrender.
Oh, Brett, that's really interesting. Tumblr chose this as their favorite DS9 episode, or at least people that read your Tumblr chose this as your favorite, their favorite DS9 episode by a lot. Yeah.
It's all about community.
Well, but 255 AD, it's not just watching a TV show, it's participating in a story. And you might want to keep that private.
Also, it's privacy. If you walk into somebody else's house while they're watching a TV show and they haven't given you permission, yes, you are committing a crime. It is trespassing.
Yeah, I think the convention seems to be that when you reserve time in a holodeck or a holosuite,
Mhm.
unless you invite someone else in, then other people need
It
to
is
stay the fuck
private
out.
space.
It's a
Yeah.
private thing. Yeah. Yeah, drama dork. They yeah, exactly. They do look like they're getting married. It's
I'm
one of the
getting married in
and
the
it's funny.
morning.
It's like no everybody, they're not gay. It's just a 19 it's a CRT TV shot. It's they have to stand close like that because of the aspect ratio.
Just taking a broader shot.
Potentially 25580. Exactly, Azalea. They're just good friends.
And there was only one bed. I loved how women had a question after it. Women? Me too, Cisco. Me too. Um, Cases, you can take as much bite of pizza whenever you like.
Sabotaged? Boy, most accidents happen when you're close to home.
Good one, David Drake.
Telekinesis. A lot.
Memory checksum invalid.
You have any idea how hard it is to find a turtleneck to fit that neck?
It's actually a cow neck. You wasn't lying about the overacting.
It's not. It's just getting started.
I think there's 2 P's there.
$2.55 AD. I would imagine they all loved playing this episode.
It's really pretty, but I'm kind of a t-shirt and pajama pants kind of girl. Hi, Kira.
Hey, Kirak.
It's a long story, but that's not important right now. Actually, I'm just gonna. No, it's too much. I will sum up.
It's too much. I will sum up.
Where's Dax?
Oh, she'll be along. I love that move where she grabs the folder. Kirak, there when we watch it on Paramount Plus, there's no previously on.
Very overdone steak, Jason.
Professor Honeybear. Professor Bear. Ah, sleeping on the job, huh? Who knew?
Not.
David, exactly. This time O'Brien brings the suffering.
There's always time for one last kiss. You didn't like the mask, did you?
No, not really. You know what I didn't like about it?
That it
That I
wasn't a good
didn't
movie?
laugh when I watched it a single time.
Mr. I Love the Ants computer is saying computer can't do nothing that is not already in the program. I've never liked him.
I never liked him.
I'll burn that bridge when I come to it. Duh.
255 AD. No, I never noticed that, and I mean, I try to think of Atlas Shrugged as little as possible, generally speaking.
Kid nuts. Don't worry. Soon we will find the moose and squirrel. Mm. Yum. You can't get a roast beef sandwich in the shower?
What is this shit?
Oh, almost halfway. Yay.
Floof noodle, yeah, but I think that was a everybody gets a line kind of situation. There he is.
You lied? David Corzin, not me.
Well, you've never seen Babylon 5. It was a reverse cigar.
Dun, dun, dun.
This might be one of my favorite Avery Brooks episodes of the entire show. Because he seems like half a second away from going completely nuts the entire time he's on screen.
Hippocrates Noah. Twitch.
Hippocrates Noah.
The twitch at the end, though. That was what made it.
Oh, yeah. Kara, yeah, in a different way, but yeah. You know you're in trouble when the bad guy reveals a big map.
Okay, sis, that's a great one. You didn't know there were two T's in molten, did you?
Molten.
Molten.
$255 AD. I never really watched Bond films as a kid. I haven't really watched them as an adult either, to be honest.
Lead with the chin, Avery. They're not people, they're termites. It always stops at one on the show. What if it was sharks with freaking lasers on their heads?
I don't ask for much.
I don't want to die. If they die, fine.
Exactly. Tyler, I'm not sure actually. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, that's interesting. She used her hand. She didn't just toss.
Bye, Garrick.
Chop, that's just mean. Why not? Digging the horns. I don't wanna. Yes, we can. Okay. Snoochie boochies. Not yet.
Almost.
No, no. Get him to it. There we go. Can't believe you caught me monologuing. If you kill me now, you'll never know something, something. That's the point. I want to restart.
The end.
Hooray! Nice one, Azalea Jane. Oh, what? Why are you flickering?
What's the problem?
It went flickery for a little bit, then it went away.
Oh, it's all good though.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you think?
Very enjoyable, silly, and fun.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's my favorite holodeck episode, like period, of any Star Trek show. Um, and yeah, it's funny. It gives the cast a chance to have fun and to just overact their asses off. Um, and I tell you what else I like about it too. In 255 AD, I saw mention this a little bit in the chat a while ago when he said that it's a good ROM episode because it shows you that how smart ROM is. Not just that, with the exception of Quark, who is kind of only just there for a couple of scenes, um, it gives everybody something to do that is either meaningful
That
to the
matters.
story or that is fun and entertaining. Like it's a really well balanced episode, and I mean it's a great Garrick episode. It's a good Rom episode. It's not really a good Cisco episode, but it's a great Avery Brooks episode. I mean it's fantastic. Kara, I would say so. Ship in a Bottle is really good. Ship in a Bottle is a really clever episode, and so is the first Barclay episode. Hollow Pursuits. That's a really good one too. But no, our Man Bashir I think is my favorite because there's so much going on. It's like you got the overacting of the cast playing different characters. You've got the James Bond spoof, which is perfect. It's funny. Yes, and yes, 25580. I saw your question. Go ahead and share your fan theory on this episode if you want.
Basis.
Yeah,
There was only one fork.
there was only one fork.
There was only one fork. Kirek, I think that is because the actual holograms didn't reappear because the story was over. So they
yeah. And yeah, I love that the solution to the problem is for Julian to let the villain in the story win, because it's like,
well, and also to become a villain himself.
Well, and yeah, because it's like, oh, that's right. None of this matters. This is just a story. Like, what are you
moving along home?
Oh, that's yes. Kirk 2011, The Killing Game. I'm not. It doesn't do a whole lot for me. The Killing Game is a 2-part Voyager episode. I mean, it's not like bottom of the barrel for Voyager or anything, but it's just kind of like, okay, it's not one of my favorites. But yeah, and someone else mentioned Avery when he has his back turned to Julian, and then he pulls the gun on him, and he does this incredibly florid, like over his head move without looking at first. Like he's still looking the other direction, and he goes like this, and then turns to face him. It's beautiful.
Okay. Exactly. That makes perfect sense, Mr. I love the ants. I mean, she doesn't, because the computer can talk.
Exactly.
She doesn't have to say what the computer is thinking.
255 AD. I mean, I guess that you can make that seems sensible in hindsight, but remember, he didn't have genetic superpowers when this episode was produced. They didn't come up with that until season 6, which means that hopefully Dana will have forgotten about that by the time we get to that episode. But
highly likely.
Indeed. Season 5 or 6. It's after this. But yeah, that was an innovation in Bashir's character that was not thought of when this episode was made.
And also, I don't think the holosuite would break when the villain wins. It's just sorry. I mean, because it's set up to make at least some changes to the story. Ouch. That's how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, Caitlin, it's not The Killing Game isn't like a terrible episode, but it's like a lot of Voyager episodes, and especially a lot of Voyager 2-parters, where it feels like this is just to fill time. Like this is just well, we got to do 25 episodes a year, so we had this idea, so let's, like Voyager, that's, and it's not necessarily bad. It's not like you're watching it going, oh, Jesus, this is awful, but it's just like, okay, that was fine, I guess. It doesn't really mean anything.
This one means something?
Well, it's entertaining. It's funny.
Well,
it's
you said the other one was entertaining.
I would say it means something. Well, it lets us see that Rom is a smart guy. It gives us a little more with Garrick and Julian as friends, or maybe more than that.
Okay.
Are you? I can't. You have to speak up. I can't hear you.
I think I need to take some NyQuil and go to bed.
Okay. We'll wrap it up. All right. Okay. All right, everybody. Dana's not feeling well, so we're going to wrap it up. So we will be back next week to watch Poirot, and we will be watching the last episode of series 1 of Poirot next week. We have made it all the way through the first season of Poirot, and we will be watching the season finale of Poirot season 1, which is The Dream. So that's next week. And then in 2 weeks, we'll be back to Deep Space Nine, where the episode we will be watching is the first part of a 2-parter. And that episode is Homefront. So that's what's coming up in the next couple of weeks on Trek Reluctantly. The Dream next week for Poirot, and then Homefront in 2 weeks for Deep Space Nine. Don't forget also charitylinks.page to help out some friends of ours who need a helping hand. Don't forget also, I have my Ask Away live stream this Friday at 6. So if you are a patron or a member and you have not submitted your question and you were wanting to ask a question for me to answer in the first part of the show.
Steve, why do you have to pick on me like this? You know I'm not feeling good.
I wasn't.
Just because I haven't sent in my question. You gotta be so mean.
I wasn't meaning to. 255 AD, I said series at first. I said series. I said first series. Series season. Same thing, but I know they're called series in the UK.
Gotta be inclusive.
Yeah. But anyway, no, I wasn't meaning to pick on you. You don't have to submit a question at all.
All right. I know. I'm just being adorable.
I know. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Dana, I hope you feel better soon.
Me too.
I bet. I know. All right. See you next time, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good rest of the week. I'll see you on Friday for Ask Away. Bye-bye.